All right, guys, you're not gonna believe this home right here behind me. It is one of the nicest fit and finish custom feeling homes you're gonna see anywhere in Dallas, Texas, and I mean that. We're in an amazing location called Starview in Prosper, Texas, right across the street from the gates of Prosper. So if you wanna go shopping or dining, you've got literally everything right across the street. You could literally walk, and then you are only a few miles away from the Omni PGA headquarters. So an amazing location, and these homes start $300,000 less than they do in the fields in Frisco right down the street. There's only 176 lots total for all these amazing builders out here. So this neighborhood is selling out fast. I've already helped a couple people look out here, and it's gonna be here today and gone tomorrow. So you need to move fast. But this home right here behind me is sitting around 4,000 square feet and is gonna absolutely blow you away. So let's go ahead and check it out. Welcome to the 5618 floor plan by Britton Homes. This home is going to blow you away. There is so much detail in this house. So many features you don't see in any homes regardless of price point. So you're gonna walk into this house, have the engineered hardwood floors right here in the front, as well as those 20-foot soaring ceilings that everybody loves. And I'll turn around real quick, show you the front entryway. So we've got your 8-foot glass solid core door, as well as the nice modern window right up top. But this is probably one of the nicest office spaces you're gonna see in any home, and it is gorgeous. So we've got about 15-foot ceilings here in this office. Beautiful built-in shelving, lots of room in here, tons of windows that go up all the way to the top of these 15-foot ceilings. Love the color scheme in here, the nice modern colored palette. We've got modern cabinetry throughout this entire house, floating shelves, LED lighting, and we've even got these wrought iron glass doors here in the front. So just details that you're not going to see in too many homes. And then this awesome little bar section right here with all the under counter lighting. But the detail in this house is incredible. You're absolutely going to love this home. So over to the other side, we're going to have our ensuite bedroom right here in the traditional space of the house. Looks like we got about 10-foot ceilings in here. Some crazy wallpaper once again that's making a comeback. Seems like it's in every model home now. You either love it or you hate it, but lots of space in here. The designer did an amazing job with this house. Every little detail is absolutely incredible. And I love how this has like a nice little hallway right here, separation from the bathroom space, a little window over here in the corner. Got a nice little walk-in closet right here. And then extremely luxurious ensuite bathroom. So got some crazy tile work going in here. All the doors in here are also going to be 8-foot solid core doors. Got a nice oversized vanity space. And check out the detail just in this glass frameless shower right here. It's awesome tile work. Got a nice little arched section up top, and it's tiled all the way across the ceiling there. I think is really cool. You even got LED lighting behind at the mirror space right here. So a nice oversized ensuite. This home starts around a 4-bed, 4-bath for the 561A floor plan. This one's added an additional bedroom, bathroom, a couple half bathrooms. So there's going to be a lot of customization options as far as sizing goes. This one sits around just around 4,000 square feet. And like I said, you can add and subtract bathrooms depending on what your family is looking for and budget. So you get a nice, beautiful winding staircase with those black hardwoods all the way up. Cool little archway leading into the main living space of this gorgeous house. So you've got those tall elevated ceilings with the beam up top with that modern lighting that you see there. And I love the backdrop of this fireplace. You've got the floating shelves, the LED, it all looks just like the office space. Like nice stone, looks like a quartz stone fireplace there. And then you got the wood look going all the way to the top of the ceiling with those modern windows up top as well. So just a gorgeous living room area. big wide open patio space we're going to get to in just a little bit, but of course they've got the black sliding glass doors with the modern windows up top. And this is a perfect home for entertaining because everything is all wide open, all in one space. You've got a huge table right here in the middle. I know some people like it to be kind of over in the corner, but this is just one more way to do it. And I actually like it like this because everybody's all in one area. So if you're hanging out, having a party, people can eat and conversate or have a conversation pretty easily in a place like this. But check out the attention to detail in this kitchen space. So if you need a lot of cabinetry, well, you came to the right house because there is a ton of it. We've got the waterfall island right here, really good size. And then just cabinets floor to ceiling all the way across. Love how they did this little section right here. Won't be the most practical for everybody, but if you did have some cool stuff, wanted to show off a little bit, that's just a kind of a detail that you can do. You got the underlighting right here, quartzite countertops that go into the backsplash, which I really like. And this is a more modern style of cabinet that you just don't see in too many homes. Some people love them, some people don't, but if you wanted a different style, you could definitely do so. You're gonna have really high-end monogram appliances here in this house. So gorgeous cooktop, nice oversized custom vent hood just for your specific home. You even got a little spice rack in the back. I haven't seen that before. So lots of detail, tons of cabinet space, and this is something you're really gonna like here. So you've actually got a wine fridge right here in your kitchen that blends in with all the other cabinets. Super cool little ice maker. And then this is actually your main fridge that once again also blends in with the rest of the cabinets. There's nothing too exciting in there, but I love how it blends in. A lot of times you're going to see homes in this price points, high-end luxury houses, and you're just going to get a standard like Samsung type fridge, but this is just a little bit of what they do to set themselves apart from the other builders out here. So we'll go right off of the kitchen space. You're going to have your laundry room right here. You've got cabinets floor to ceiling right there. And across from you right here. So got some funky countertops right here, but I kind of like it. Really cool tile. Sink is a huge plus. And then once again, all the additional cabinetry. So not a huge room, but they did a really good job with the space that they have. And then a big oversized pantry space. And this is where you'd be coming in from your garage space, your 3-car garage. Right now it's the sales rep's office that we're going to be meeting you with. And then your mud bench. So you just walked into the house. This is what you're going to be greeted with: your laundry space, pantry, and then your main living area that we just came from. Just another look at this amazing living area. So we'll go down this hallway right here and go outside and see what we're working with this backyard. But real quick, if we haven't met, my name is Preston Gale. I'm a local realtor, born and raised here in the Dallas area, and I've helped hundreds of people relocate through this channel in just the last couple of years. So if you're having any thoughts of moving to the Dallas area, regardless of price point or location, even if you're thinking a year in advance, I would love to connect with you. So please give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email, and I'd love to help you and your family make a smooth move to Dallas. So we're out here in the beautiful oversized patio space. When I say oversized, I mean it. This place is huge, and it is nice and luxurious, matches to go along with the rest of the house. You've got a seating area, big table, and still plenty of room for a couch or whatever you'd like. I love how they have this little kitchen area. You could probably do some customization, add a few items over here, but they've got a nice big old grill, your fireplace with the TV right above it, and they even got the wood inserts up top. It looks really, really clean. So this would be a perfect patio space. They actually do have the drop-down shades. So I always talk about the drop-down shades. I'll just show you real quick what that is. So they put these right into the brick, and you just push a button, and these shades right here will drop all the way down and keep all the bugs out. So if you have like a perfect rectangle like this, it's a perfect spot to do that. And you're probably gonna pay a lot more with any builder. So I have a connection with the drop down shades guy. get you a lot better deal if that's something you decide you want to do. So they've extended this patio out, just kind of give you an idea of what you could do with the space over here. Got a little fireplace. Still got plenty of room for a pool over here in the corner. So this is a corner lot, so it's going to be bigger. The traditional size lot for the Britton homes out here in this community are going to be 64 foot wide. So corner lot, much more space. Got a nice little fountain pond right there across from you. And you still got all this green space over here to do what you want with. So if you wanted a play set, wanted anything, maybe a little garden, you have plenty of room to do so. But just an awesome backyard space. Just give you some ideas of what you could do with this house. We'll go back inside, show you the rest, and get into the master suite. So right when you walk in from the outside, you've got a nice powder bath right here. That floating shelf, beautiful stone surround on the sink and all the way up the wall right there. Just another detail you're just not going to see in too many homes out there. So great for guests that are coming over. They can just hop right in from the outside and go straight to the bathroom. But now we are here in the master suite. Got a nice elevated ceiling right in here. Can lights. Big wide open bedroom overlooking your backyard. Some crazy tile work there again. Just a really nice wide open bedroom. Plenty of room for seating. Does not feel crowded in here whatsoever. This is a king size bed. Definitely does not swallow up the room by any means. But wait till you see this bathroom. Come on now. This is where it really stands out. So I'm not sure I love the floors, but that's just me, my personal take. I feel like I would get them wet and I would be on my butt and fall down pretty quick on a regular basis. So especially those of you who got kids, you kind of do tub time in the master bath. I know we do sometimes. Get a little slippery, but it looks really good in the model home. So you got the floating vanities on both sides, the nice lighting up top, 3 additional windows right here, the standalone modern tub, and a huge walk-in shower right here, all frameless. Love how it's a little catty corner right here. It just looks a little bit different, but there's a lot of space in here. And check out the amount of shower heads you have. So you've got 4 shower heads right here, shooting right at you, as well as the standard one, and then a rain shower. So I think anybody's going to be pretty happy with 6 shower heads. And you got them all right here so you can get it nice and hot without getting wet. And of course the bench seat, which is always a huge plus. So it's going to be a his and hers closet. So first closet right here, I love how they utilize the entire space all the way to the ceiling. Not many people do that. Of course, you can always upgrade your closet space if you like to later on. Most places are not going to add a ton of little details to it, but I do love how they used all of it. Love the floating vanities, and then a little bit smaller closet. A lot smaller closet, but plenty of room for any guy out there, most likely. But huge luxurious bathroom, wide open space. And I like how it doesn't go straight into the bedroom. You got a little bit of room right here just for privacy. Keep a little bit of the noise out. So that's going to be most, if not all, of the downstairs. You can see when you're walking in from outside or your master suite, you can see into the second floor and just look at those amazing ceilings once again. Love the color scheme in this home. Just feels super luxurious. We're going to go with the winding staircase. Love the black stain. And this is one of the coolest features of the house. So you've got a staircase. We're here almost to the second level. This goes up to the majority of the home, but there's actually its own little hidden bedroom up the staircase over here. So big windows entering in here. Nice little linen closet. Walk-in closet right here. So we just came up those stairs all by themselves. You've got this huge hallway, all these windows leading into a single bedroom. If you have an older kid and they don't want to be, trapped by all the younger kids, or maybe you have somebody visiting, this would be a perfect place for them. I mean, it's completely silent in here, completely separated from the rest of the house. Love the little bump out they've done right here. But an awesome bedroom space. It has its own bathroom. We can't test it out though, because, don't use the bathroom. So just keep that in mind. But awesome tile work all the way to the ceiling. But I love the setup of this place. And whoever buys this specific house, I mean, it's a pretty cool view. Got the pond right across. This is going to be a great neighborhood. It's going to sell out extremely fast, and that's why it's so important for you to reach out to somebody like myself, because I've built amazing relationships with all these builders, all the sales reps, and I work with clients on a regular basis, on a daily basis. Just got back from meeting with clients here personally from all over the world to help people like you make this a seamless transaction, get you the best deal and the best home possible without all the headache. So now we've come across the little bridge right there. So instead of going left, we went right. You can see into the main living space of this gorgeous house. But now you're going to have a wow factor game room right here. Check out the ceiling in here. Absolutely amazing. But tons of space in here. They've got a little chess table right here. Little pool table. Still plenty of room to move around. And then right off of that, you're going to have this awesome media room. I mean, the detail in here is just absolutely incredible. The only thing I would add myself personally was I would definitely close this in, because it's going to give your screen a little bit of a haze to it because of all the light, unless you got some blackout shades here on this one. But I would definitely close this in. That's going to be an option you could do. But I love the sconce lighting in here. I love how they painted it the dark gray and black. Even got the dark carpet with the under lighting right here. And they put a proper projector in here. You just don't see that very often, but good size media right off of the game room. Super fun house. Tons of room for kids to run around, entertain, with that amazing ceiling right there. So another view into the main living area. And then this one is going to be completely separated as well. So we've got a full ensuite bathroom once again, with a little bit of different detailing in this one. A little walk-in closet. And a nice bedroom here as well. Big oversized window over there. Little seating area. Just a really nice cozy bedroom. And I love how they've separated it. So you've got this nice long hallway, bathroom, and then all the way, the separation from the game room is quite far. So if there was a bunch of people up here and somebody was getting some work done in here, whatever, didn't want to hear a bunch of noise, I love how they set this house up just to kind of mitigate some of that. So here is your last bathroom on the second floor. So this is going to be the one the guests use. Beautiful wide open bathroom. Another linen closet. They're everywhere. And then a really good size walk-in closet here in this bedroom. And then an awesome bedroom space. You actually got a little step down right here. So nice big tall ceilings. Big wide open bedroom. It looks like a queen size bed. Huge bedroom space. I love the 3 big modern black windows right here in the front. And this big seating area they've added. So tons of space for storage right here. Just a nice overall bedroom. They got the luxurious carpet. If you didn't want carpet in the house at all, it's something you could definitely have as an option. Nice modern fan up top. The can lighting, but I don't think anybody is going to complain about any of the bedrooms in this house. I love how they're completely separate from each other. A lot of times they're going to be right on top of each other. You know how it is if you do have kids or older kids. But gorgeous house, so much detail that you just don't see in many homes out there. and I think it's going to do extremely well. We've got multiple people looking to move out of here right now, and the other options are absolutely incredible as well. So let's go ahead and get into pricing for this particular builder. All right, so one of the nicest models that I've seen in quite some time, and one of my favorite new neighborhoods, and that's something to keep in mind. There's only 176 lots for all these builds out here in this neighborhood, range from 64-foot lots up to over 70-foot lots. So this place is going to be here today and gone tomorrow and sell out quickly. We are at a prime location, and we are just a few miles down from the Omni PGA, right across the street from the gates of Prosper. So if you want to go to Gloria's, have some Mexican food, Texas Roadhouse, you can literally walk across the street. So this place is amazing, and $300,000 less than the fields in Frisco right down the street for the same product. So no brainer in my opinion. But if you want to build one of these homes, their smallest floor plan is going to be just under 3,000 square feet. It's going to be sitting in the 900,000s. And if you want to build this particular floor plan, you're going to be looking at just over $1 million at $1,059,000. So we've got tons of options to choose from. We've got 7 one-story floor plans ranging from 2,907 square feet to 3,308 square feet. And then 10 two-story floor plans ranging from 3,308 square feet to 4,507. So lots of options to choose from, and that's why you got to jump on these quickly. I've already helped multiple people with some of the other builds here in this particular location. So this place is going to sell out extremely fast because they only have a limited amount of lots, and you are right off of Preston Road, but just far enough to keep out some of that road noise. So amazing location, one of my favorite new communities with some of the nicest builds you're going to see anywhere in Dallas, Texas. So if you're thinking about moving here, or if you just have questions, I would love to connect with you, help you save some money, time, and effort. So give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. I would love to help you and your family make a smooth move to Dallas. Hope to see you around town. And if you want to see more videos of this community, check out this video right here.